shit. Well, see, and that's the thing.
Those might be questions.
Like if
potential questions.
we get him on the show, then we can ask him that.
I'll come up with this new band.
All right.
What was the name of this band?
Jounce.
Can you spell that?
Jounc.
It's kind of like bounce, but with a J.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hello and welcome to Idiots with Instruments, the show that follows the band
Great.
Red Hot Rebellion as we write and record our new album from scritchety scratch. All we know is we don't know nothing, and that's fine. I'm Jim Tremontina, bassist and lead vocalist of Red Hot Rebellion.
I'm Doug Spencer. I play guitar and I'm in the least important vocal, as you can tell.
I'm Andris Divine. I am the drummer and second most important vocalist by process of elimination.
That is correct.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are working on a new song today called All Teef.
Mm-hmm.
Spell it ALL.
TEEF.
And then we have in parentheses F the F.
Yeah.
F the F.
Or it could be
So, yeah, we if you listen to last episode, we have the beginning of this song, so we're going to try to mull our way through an arrangement.
Right. Tonight's the conclusion of the exciting cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Last week's episode saw a hero.
Last time on Idiots with Instruments. I don't know what I'm playing.
Yeah.
Ding! Order up!
Yeah.
I don't know where my bell is.
I
today.
mean, pretty much.
Is
What?
it in the Comic-Con box?
The bell's in the Comic-Con.
Okay.
bag,
I was going to say.
You should go get that.
We gotta
bell.
go. We're going to have to send one of the fucking runners out there for a bell.
Yeah.
And a pile of.
That is an
Yeah.
integral part of the show.
Could have sent
I'll
a
put
runner.
it in post. I'll edit it in. So it'll be like each time. Boom!
Yeah.
Order up!
Yeah.
So, yeah, you just have to put it in before we say order up anytime.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Every time we say order up, it'll be order up.
You're probably
Yeah.
going to have to quantize that and do all kinds of crazy stuff to make it work,
Yeah,
too.
I don't know how to use Pro Tools.
It's
so
Pro Tools.
I don't even know.
It's all microchips.
Well,
It's
we
fine.
can call Chris Suttle and have him
Right.
edit
Yeah,
in
that's
a
true.
bell.
Ooh, nice callback.
Yeah.
Right?
To the last
Do you like
episode
that?
with producer and fourth
Previously
Rebellion
on Idiots with Instruments.
Yeah.
order up.
Ridiculous.
All right. So
Okay,
You want to
great.
play this song?
Yeah.
I mean,
All
I
Teef.
guess.
Yeah, and then like we had suggested, we are practicing to a metronome to try not to mess it
Right.
up.
Yeah, we actually are
Early.
using our own advice.
Right, yeah.
Andris
Which-
has a metronome,
Which really only Andris can hear it.
but
which-
that's okay because we can hear him.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
And I got to say, you're playing pretty well.
Yeah.
Thanks. Huh, thanks.
Yeah, you're playing really great.
Usually you play like a dog or monkey shit.
Right, yeah,
But
absolutely.
today you're playing like gold.
Usually, you're the worst drummer I've ever heard.
It sounds like a sack of wet hair getting hit with a rusty hammer.
That's a song title.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Write
Let's
it
go down the
down.
board.
A sack of wet hair getting hit with
Actually,
a
that's the
rusted...
title of my autobiography.
Oh, okay. Sack.
Of wet hair.
Yeah.
I can totally read that too.
Well, I should hope so. It's your autobiography.
That's true.
Yeah, it's funny. I was listening to a podcast today about ghostwriters.
Oh,
No, they're not real ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
so if you need
I was going to say, that sounded scary.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of scary. But all right, let's play this fucking song called
Okay.
All Teef, which is 300 beats per minute. Is that right?
Yeah,
that's totally right.
That's like 16th notes or some shit.
Yeah, it's like double time.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It starts out fast.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
All
Solo.
All right, so we fucked up. That's where the solo is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, bah, tss, tss, tss. So there's no biddling.
Yeah, there's no beedly bidlies.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Because we got to let him lay off the biddling diddlies.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
All right.
So just start from there.
yeah. Let's try it again.
Okay.
From the top. Wait. You said try it again.
Yeah, from the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the top.
Whole thing.
Cool.
That was
Close
pretty
enough.
close.
It's close.
All teeth.
Did you
Close.
want to try it again, or did you want to move on?
Let's take a breather from Mome.
Okay, let's try it again.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Dang.
Taking a breathe. Yeah, so I think it's definitely a song in progress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
you feel about it?
did we is it really just 2 minutes?
No, I don't know.
Probably like 2:30.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll check out on the tape.
Yeah, yeah. We'll watch the film.
Watch.
Yeah.
Whoops. We'll review the tape.
We,
Damn.
Barm-
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a tip for everybody. Remember to mute your shit and practice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Turn
if-
your volume down because it gets annoying.
Yeah,
real
if you're that guy playing your shit when other people are talking.
Yeah, and that's a tip for the show too. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
one of those
You know what I'm-
bands
you know
that's
what I'm
just like
talking
up
about?
there noodling around.
Yeah. The guitar
Always noodling
player's
around.
like
Usually a drummer. It's usually a bass player or a drummer actually, or
Yeah.
sometimes it's a guitar player.
Sometimes
just
a guitar
bang,
player, yeah.
bang, bang. Get a tuner that'll mute your friggin' strings when you tune. There's no
Yeah.
reason for us to hear you tuning.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
unprofessional.
Here's a reverb plug. I saw the Boss TU3, which is a step up from the TU2.
which is a classic.
Yeah, which is a classic, and it has extended tuning for all you drop tuning folks.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Like drop
and-
B, drop C.
So yeah, you can
Yeah.
drop A.
Drop.
So the
Yeah.
strings are just
It's
Right.
vibrating
It's like
off.
playing paper.
So
like this.
yeah. So my plug was for reverb today, and then they had a thing on there. It was a Boss TU3, and it was used. I mean, it looked great in condition. Came with the box and everything. It was freaking $25.
Really?
$15. I almost bought it just
Just because.
because.
just
Like
to
I
have
was
it.
like, I just want to tune all my shit to drop F or A or something. Yeah. Let's play my guitar real quick.
Just a lot lower.
It's totally brutal.
Pitch is way lower.
That is the most
then-
awesome.
Heavily distorted, also, I would imagine.
Like R and scoop. So
Right.
Like that's that new sound the kids like.
Yeah. So anyway,
Wow. So,
you tune your shit and put it on mute, and turn your fucking fan off.
yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, so today in the gear moment, I guess we're doing
Yeah.
gear talk now.
Yeah.
Doug found
Yeah. I plugged that. I didn't
Yeah.
buy it.
Now,
But-
Andris, what are
yeah.
you rocking in your ears? I mean,
Oh,
Andris
yeah.
has been
Yeah.
moonlighting. Well, not moonlighting. I don't know. Are we even allowed to talk? I don't know if we should
Probably
talk about
not.
it. But what he
I
acquired
try to play
was-
for other bands sometimes.
Yes.
And one of them, actually many of them, I've been wanting to get these for a while. I got some in-ear monitors. And I got the Shure, they're the SE 425s.
from
they
Shure.
Yeah, they just got I guess they have dual drivers in them, but
I don't even know what that means.
that was
does
what was recommended to me. They basically have two like micro speakers in them.
for
so,
like
like,
highs and lows. And
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah, absolutely. So they have pretty good sound to them.
Have you listened to Rob Bass in them?
Like
Like, it takes two to make a thing go round.
I have not.
Okay.
But I could.
No.
That could
Not
be a
fan.
segment.
Not a fan.
like,
Like, we make Andris
I
listen to,
was-
like, crappy music through his very expensive video monitors.
Right.
nice monitor.
Yeah.
And it's just silent for like 2 minutes or however long the song
Yeah,
is.
and then we're like, give us your review, and you're like,
It still sucks.
That was not great.
Yeah. Right.
all right, write that one down. That's going to be a segment. For the
Okay.
future. But what else you got? Like, usually it's Dougie with all
Yeah.
the gear, but today
Yeah, what else
Andris
you
is
got?
coming in swinging
I know.
Yeah.
with two pieces of
Yeah.
gear.
I got a little shop air fan to keep me drier on stage. Hopefully, that's the idea at least. And I'm practicing with it today, and I feel slightly drier.
Nice.
Slightly.
You're
Good.
having
It's
a more
nice.
fresh feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just it provides a little bit more airflow. I don't know. It might be a little bit cooler in here overall. I don't know. Not
I don't
really.
know,
You guys
not
aren't really
I
feeling
mean, we
it.
have the heat on inside the house.
Right, yeah, yeah.
But I do have we have a ceiling fan in here. We have a little Blizzard tabletop fan that I
Yeah.
usually have that we share. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you have a third quality directed to your ass fan right on your ass
Yeah,
probably makes
absolutely.
you feel a little more fresh.
it
and
might be
daisy.
It
cooler.
does. It feels
I mean,
nice.
It might
Are
be
you
cooler.
cold?
I'm always cold.
Dougie's
I mean,
always
I'm
cold.
wearing full-on winter thermals still,
Yeah.
thermalized hiking boots, and
Yeah.
a beanie. And
Doug may
I'm
be
quite
one
comfortable.
of the White Walkers from Beyond the Wall. We're not
Yep.
really sure.
I could be.
Don't
Yeah,
get
but
dragon glass near.
He's
him.
a lot prettier than
That's for
Aw,
than
thanks.
most White Walkers.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
he's got a
Thanks.
beautiful face.
So far so good on the shop
Yeah.
swap, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it's like Shop Air 200, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got it at a bargain store.
I
That's
kinda
pretty
want
cool.
one. Yeah, because
Yeah,
here's a little tip, kids. If you're overweight, fans are good. And old Uncle Jimmy's a little overweight.
I'll tell you. I think fans are also good if you are not overweight, but I wouldn't know because I am also overweight.
But yeah, you have the most physical job. In
well-
theory, I mean, me and Dougie usually live are kind of moving. I mean, we're
Yeah.
moving, but not
I mean,
like,
I'm moving,
not like
but
all
just my digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
jumping
kinda
around and singing and
move around and stuff.
We're
Try
making
to.
a show, you know.
I'm
It's-
you guys are like running and
we're
I'm
not f-
biking.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
kind of what
True.
it's
Right.
like.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
We're
we're not
all
like
working.
a jam band of friggin' hippies standing there like staring at our fingers the whole
Yeah.
damn time. You know.
No offense to all you dirty hippies out
Yeah.
there.
Right.
If you're a dirty hippie and you're listening to the show, well, keep listening because we need you.
Yeah.
Please leave a
You know what?
write review on iTunes
Review.
and tell your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that might be another thing for us to talk about too, like
Playing with
live,
dirty hippies.
live,
live-
performance.
live
Oh, yeah.
performance,
yeah,
yeah.
like
That's a good
you know,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it entertaining for the people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being entertaining, not just being a bump on the log.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's a whole other show.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
I seem to have an agenda here.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, you got to listen to the
Step
guitar.
one. How's everyone doing? I think we went through
Step
that.
one.
Did we?
Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Starting today, we're going to be giving shout outs to our Patreon followers. Followers
yeah.
at random.
Okay.
And tonight, the lucky shoutier is
Who is it, Jimmy?
Let me look it up real quick. Give me a drum roll, fucker.
Oh.
Neil Perlakey.
All right, Neil.
So thanks,
Sweet.
Neil.
Thanks, Neil.
Yeah.
Neil, you're our best friend for
Wherever you may be.
yeah.
for
You-
being a patron on Patreon. You too can be a patron.
Yeah.
At idiotswithinstruments.com. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of fun shit.
It's as cheap as you want it to be.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it really is.
For as little as $1 dinero,
Yeah.
as the kids call it.
Yep.
What does that mean?
A
like
dollar.
one
Yeah.
Robert De
One-
Niro? Is that like
One Robert Van Winkle.
one
You
Robert
can help
De Niro
us-
movie?
You can help us keeping on. So
Yeah.
so and then how's everyone doing? We did that. We did band business.
Yeah. Band business. Yeah, we did.
Did we do band? Yes.
I don't know. Did we?
I did a like.
Did we?
I don't know.
So
This feels really nice. This fan.
all right. So
I'm just gonna keep talking about.
so
it.
what level is it on now? You seem to have it on low.
Yeah.
So describe the fan.
on one.
Describe like it's like one of those kind of like how do you describe? It's
It's
U
almost
shaped.
like a carpet dryer,
Yeah.
or an air pusher. I think they
Yeah.
call it.
yeah, but
It
it's
looks
a small
a little
one.
mini one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just it's tiny, and it's terrific.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
I was gonna say we could probably like rig some sort of apparatus for it.
Yeah, I kind of miss like my long hair. I feel like that would be really perfect. right now.
Oh yeah.
My shirt is puffing up
Yeah.
significantly because I have it under the. I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh wait. hang on.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit like. Yeah. It's a little bit like I'm wearing like a fat suit or something. Feels real nice.
You got a wah-wah pedal over there? Oh,
I don't. Dang it.
Oh,
I know.
You took the wow.
Yeah. That was on a man dash to get over here, and
Oh yeah.
I
All right.
yeah. That's another topic
remember-
for another day. Is
Yeah.
like how the hell do we fit in the time to write and record music with all the bullshit we got going on?
That's
well, not
true.
bullshit, like day-to-day stuff.
Right.
Ladies
Just
and
life-
gentlemen, we are
life
not
stuff.
rock stars. We have day jobs, we
Yeah.
have families, we do stuff all day long. And like many of you out there, we have to fit it in as we can. And, you know, sometimes shit happens. Mm-hmm. That's why Doug does not have his wah-wah pedal.
That's right.
In post-production, I will
Yeah.
put in a
Actually,
reel.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's going to be so good to listen to. In a while.
Not right now.
Yeah. All right. What
Okay,
else? What's
cool.
on the
What else you got?
agenda?
What else I got on this
We're knocking
agenda?
this list out.
Yeah.
Yeah, knocking boots. So yeah, I had Gem City Comic Con on the list. Should
Oh,
we
yeah.
talk about that?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Like so, yeah. We in addition to doing like rock shows, we also do a lot of Comic Cons.
Yeah, because of the comic books.
Because of the comic books. And Andris, what was your review of Gem City Comic Con this year? You were there for one day. It was a fun time. We sold a lot of shit.
It was. That was a really busy day for me.
Right.
And I made the mistake of wearing contacts for the first time in a long time for about 20 hours. And that was awful.
That's not good, right?
No, it's probably terrible for my vision. But so if you came to Comic-Con and I was a little bit cranky at any point during the day, that's probably why, because I couldn't see very well and was hungry.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I had to give him like saline solution, and there was some
Yeah.
forceps, and we were like extracting.
Yeah, it was gross. But
But I wear
other than
contacts,
that-
and I know, man, I know what it's like.
yeah, I always really enjoy doing the Comic-Cons. It's a very different feel than like selling merch at shows.
Yeah.
'Cause you have like people that you can actually talk to and hear.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah,
and you know most people were not drunk yet.
Right,
They were
yeah.
serving alcohol, but
yeah.
Right.
During
Yeah,
that
like-
time of day, there weren't too
Yeah.
many belligerents.
yeah. And it's interesting. There's like a variety of. I feel like there are a lot of people who would probably never come to a show that we talk to. They
Right.
actually like buy stuff. And
Yeah,
they're like
and,
really
like,
interested.
know our stuff, and like
Right.
are excited when we have new stuff out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I talked to a lot of people about the podcast, and they were like, "Oh, that sounds awesome."
Yeah, I actually I went and talked to this gentleman who had a life-size bust of this crazy fucking demon character that he created called the Ravager. His name is Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic from Detroit.
Yes. And
Mess Bucket Comics is the name of
Mess
his comic.
Buckets, and
Yep.
and he also has a podcast called Motown Mojo Live.
Yeah, I
right?
think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I went over and I was just like, "Oh, dude, like this is fucking rad!" Like, is talking about the bust and stuff, and we talked comic books a little bit, and he like kind of asked what I was doing, and I was like, "Oh, I'm with Red Hot Rebellion," and he was like, "Oh man, I listen to you guys like every day," and I was like,
I'm like, really?
"Yeah," I was like, "For real?" Yeah, and it was really nice, but
wow.
yeah,
That's cool.
there's a certain amount of that happens. It
Yeah.
seems like where you're like,
like people come out of
know
the
who
blue.
we are. It turns
Yeah.
out.
Huh.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have Dominic on the show, and I think we're going to
Hell
do
yeah.
his show at some point.
Yeah,
So we made a little bit of a love
would be really
connection.
fun.
That'd
yeah.
be cool.
Yeah, he was also super cool just to talk to.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, and he lives in Detroit,
Right.
Rock City.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Get up.
So-
There we go. Light that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Come on, play
Yeah.
some Kiss.
Play.
That's about all I know.
All right, well,
Yeah. I'm not a big covers guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
me neither. Shit, you know
Except
more than me.
we play 2 covers every show.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those are really the ones I know all the way through.
Right. That's fair.
I can play like a lick or two, or
Give me a lick.
yeah.
So yeah, we sold out of this run of The Mission. So we got to do a repress of our second album, The Mission, and the comic book. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So yay for Comic-Con. So that was point number dose or trace. As far as like new stuff going on with you fucks, what are you listening to? Like, what kind of music you listening to these days? I mean, we're trying to write an album, right? Do you draw inspiration from
Yeah.
anything you listen to?
Right.
Besides, I mean, we know Andris Rebellion hates Mozart, but Doug, like,
I don't hate Mozart.
Fucking
Doug
hate that
tends-
guy.
I actually really like Mozart.
okay,
But
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure I heard you say one time, fuck Mozart.
yeah.
Well, I say fuck everybody at some point.
Well, that's true.
But like Doug, I don't want to put you on the spot while you're drinking fizzy water, but I know you tend to delve into the older back catalog of like blues and classic rock. Is there? But
That's true.
Are there any like either old or new music? New music, it's really floating your boat these days.
That's the new. Well, it's not new. It's within the last 6 months. New Turbo Negro album.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that
that's
sounds
good.
cool.
I like that. Those guys are pretty good.
Yeah,
Nice.
And then came out in October, but I've been revisiting the last Darkness record,
yes.
Oh.
Pinewood Smile. Very, very awesome.
In preparation for
Nice.
the show.
In preparation for the show, which
yeah,
since
on
our
the
gig got
14th.
canceled, I can go
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Which
Nice.
So Doug,
is-
we're gonna get you to do a show review after the Darkness show.
I was contemplating buying the Super Pass.
well,
Oh, like
well, how
the
about
VIP,
this,
like
though?
where you get to go
Yeah.
up and play guitar.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Would you, if we can hook it up? I'm going to put this out in the universe now. If we can
Uh-oh.
hook it up, would you interview the Darkness?
Oh, shit,
about their
yeah.
songwriting. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think it'd be great.
we're going to try to make that happen because
Is that a weekend where we could potentially take a band field trip?
Yeah, that's a Saturday.
but it's in Cleveland.
It's in Cleveland. That's
But okay,
in
so
Ohio.
why couldn't we play
Yeah.
the show then? There's some conflict that we couldn't play that one show. Or is it-
I thought that
On the 14th?
On the
I think
14th?
it just fell out. I think it
you said it fell
just-
through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just fell through. I think it was a more of an issue with the venue or something.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
maybe then.
Because
I
I don't have anything.
I don't have
okay,
anything.
ladies and gentlemen, we have no manager.
I mean,
this is
Right.
literally cats leading cats. This is how we deal with all band.
Right.
Cats herding cats.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, I
Right,
guess we'll
sorry.
figure that out.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not trying to usurp.
But at the very least, we'll have Douglas J. Spencer interviewing
Yeah.
The Darkness, the greatest rock and roll band in the world.
Yeah.
He'll
Dude,
report.
yeah, great.
Yeah.
Another new drummer. Yeah,
But the
the
Bros are still together.
Bros are still together. They still got Frankie, who was on Permission to Land and One Way Ticket and all that.
Yeah.
And the new drummer is the son of the dude who plays drums for Queen.
Really?
It's their kid. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
And
That's like a.
That's pretty rad.
I mean, personally, like, I think, like, listening to this album compared to, like, the other ones where he wasn't on it, like, I think he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And he's a handsome lad.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Lads.
yeah. So, anyway, yeah, those are my recommendations. Turbo Negro and the Darkness. And then, as always, revisiting some Freddie King.
Nice.
Yeah, one of the three kings. Yeah. So if you don't know who Freddie is, you should check
Freddie,
that.
Albert,
You should check that shit. And BB.
BB. Duh.
Yeah, the three
Duh.
kings.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good shit.
That's right.
Nice.
So there you
Trace
go.
King O's. All right.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, that's
all I
pretty
got.
good, right?
It's really good.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could keep
That was
going.
excellent.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
I could do this all
what
night.
Inspired? Okay, so you listen to that shit, you love it, but
Mm-hmm.
is any of that like coming through in as you're laying down licks? Is it like filtering into your songwriting efforts at the moment, or is it just?
I think when I listen to those bands like that, I don't know if there's anything that's filtering through as much as it's me in admiration of what they're doing.
Enriching.
Yeah, because I'm like, their song, I mean, like when the new, like, I don't know, I think some people take, like some of the reviews I read for the album where people were slagging on The Darkness or whatever, or even the new Turbo Negro album, because it's not like, you know, they got the new guy singing and all that shit. But like when you listen to the songs and how the songs are put together, I think it's put together really well, you know, and it's like,
I really loved the last Turbo Negro album.
Well,
And
yeah.
I like this one as well. The
Yeah.
new singer's great.
well, right. No, that's what I'm saying
and he's
too.
a Jugend. That's what's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like he was
Oh.
he was a
He's
Turbo
a-
Jugend.
Really?
Who, like, when Hank retired,
Yeah.
he was like, I don't know if he was in a tribute band or what, but he was he was
Right,
a-
right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
guy in the family. In
Yeah.
their,
It's
their-
just like Rockstar.
it is
Oh, that's
just like
awesome.
Rockstar, who became the singer. So,
Yeah.
we could probably do a whole episode on like the Turbo Negro and
Yeah.
or
Oh, we
Negro
could
and
do
the
we could do a
Turbo
whole
Negro.
episode on Rockstar because
Right.
that was a great movie. Zach
was a
Wild.
great
Zach
movie.
Wild was in that.
Was he?
Yeah, he was a guitar player.
Oh.
No shit.
No shit. Go back and watch that. He's not. He doesn't have like. He's only got like 3 lines in the whole thing, but it's Zach Wild playing guitar.
Really?
Yeah. If you look,
That's-
he's got like the big like fucking chain and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it's Zach
yeah.
Wild. Yeah.
Huh.
In Steel Dragon?
Yeah, and Steel Dragon.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because I just remember Jennifer Aniston.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Marky Mac. It was a
Yeah,
good movie.
that was a
I
good
liked
movie. It was a great movie. I love that movie, and that was about Judas Priest.
Really? That was based on Judas
Yeah,
Priest?
based on Judas Priest.
Interesting.
So, okay, and then like Almost Famous was
Uh-huh.
based on Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
I believe
With,
so. I believe
yeah,
so.
Crow.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Fever Dog.
Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah, they had like fucking Peter Frampton co-write that shit
right.
for that one, right?
Yeah, and like Cameron Crowe married to Nancy Wilson.
What?
Oh.
What?
Wow.
You're connecting all the dots.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said,
know
I
about
keep
it.
going. I mean, we'll just keep
Nancy
going.
Wilson. Daughter
Not
of
Ann.
Brian Wilson.
Nancy of Heart.
Heart.
Ann.
Okay.
Ann and Nancy.
Okay, that
Yeah,
Nancy.
yeah,
Yeah, the-
And
Not
I'm-
Wilson
Heart
Phillips.
Sisters.
No, not that shit.
Okay, that's
No.
the daughter of Brian
Yeah.
Wilson. Okay.
But anyway,
Still.
yeah, and then like big Led Zeppelin influence there with those sisters and everything.
Yeah.
Which did you see the awards or what was
I
it
don't watch
the
awards.
no not awards
know.
but when they did the for Led Zeppelin
Like a tribute? Like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
it
or
was like
something? Or-
Was it an
President-
opening of a McDonald's?
No.
Was
Is
it bigger than a bread
like,
box?
It was like Kennedy.
Is it,
it was like
Animal
Kennedy
Minerals?
Center. It was like a big deal, man. And they had Hart was there. There was a bunch of other big names, and then like they were getting like the medals. Like
the
it
Medal
was
of
Led
Freedom.
Zeppelin getting medals.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Britain or
like
United
Kennedy
States?
Center awards, or
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
mean
yeah,
something
yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
dude. Like it was pretty prestigious.
Huh. Well,
That
they
sounds
do
I
deserve
don't
it.
have a title for it, so I failed you there. I'm
He
sorry.
who
Well,
has.
But if you look it up,
We don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So-
well, I'm glad I could educate because,
Yeah.
like, if you go and look at those performances, I think
Yeah.
like Lenny Kravitz did some shit, and then there
Okay.
were some other big names there too. But it was really, really good. And then when the Wilson sisters Hart did,
Hart,
I want to say
Steamboat
they did.
Annie.
Yeah, I believe they did like Stairway, but when they did it, they didn't do it like all like that. But it was cool when they panned to like Robert Plant and Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones. I mean, you could see like they were like welling up, like it was almost like probably a surreal moment for them.
Right. It was the greatest Led Zeppelin song ever written is Barracuda by Heart. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to derail your beautiful moment.
But anyway,
it was
great.
that does sound awesome.
And I in Led Zeppelin, the reissue, second album. Been listening to that a lot too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christ.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never listen to too much Led Zeppelin.
It's the remix and everything on it. Yeah,
Good.
it's fucking awesome.
So it's
Great.
the first album, but remixed, like not with the
Second
left, right?
album. Well, they did the whole set, but the second album. Yeah, it's cool. And there's
The new mix of it is
it's
super
great.
rad.
Well, and then like listening to the drums, like with the headphones on and shit, is just
yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like they recorded that in like the fucking Rolling Stones mobile studio.
Right.
I don't know if you ever seen that shit. But
Yeah.
that's crazy. It looks like a truck from like you might not remember MASH, the old army trucks.
I remember
That's what
MASH.
that's what the shit looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like recording entire albums with that shit.
Yeah.
They set up mics and fucking record and then rolling tape in the mobile. Yeah. Whatever.
Weird.
Where were we at? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Well,
we're in Britain
so-
now. We're in Britain, like in mobile studios.
You were
and stuff.
asking what music we listened to and if it had been inspiring Dougie.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
it.
Well, apparently,
I guess it
Doug is
has-
very inspired.
Well, I
which
mean,
is
maybe
awesome.
maybe it is
It's
inspiring
probably
me.
at least inspiring you to play, like not
Yeah.
necessarily
Yeah.
influencing what you play, but
Sure.
like just
Yeah.
like fuck
Yeah.
I need to
Need to do some stuff.
I need to get my diddlies out.
Yeah.
because we're all music fans and
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're always listening to new shit. I'd say we're always on the lookout for either stuff that inspires or stuff that's new and interesting. So,
Yeah.
hence the question to you all.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Or revisiting the classics like
Yeah.
all the old
and
Freddie
that's,
King stuff.
That's some of the
and-
best
Zeppelin
way to get
stuff.
your groove on too. Is like revisiting the stuff that got you like into music in the first place.
Yeah, yeah.
Like fucking
sure.
Zeppelin, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Well, good one.
Yeah.
Ah,
Cool.
Nice.
Good on you, mate.
Right. Right.
All right. So you want to play some rock and roll, or do you want to play Get to Know You, which we already basically did?
Yeah.
So
I
feel like we've been running our mouths a little bit. Maybe we should play some rock and roll.
Yeah, can we try playing the new one again maybe one more time?
Yeah, the one
and then
that's called
seeing-
All Teef.
Yeah, all Teef.
All right.
And then I don't know what else is on the agenda, but
No. There is no agenda. It's all made up
Well,
shit. That's a
right.
blank piece of paper. Inception.
oh. Wow.
Nice.
You certainly got me.
Yeah.
I thought
I know.
that was a real
Ding!
thing.
It really looked like he was reading.
Order up.
Yeah. Damn, order up. That's right.
All right, so we're going to play the new song All Teef. Which, for those of you who are following along at home, this is the second new song we've written since the start of the show, right?
The what?
The second new song we've written.
Yes. Since starting the show?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this sounds really fast now.
Yeah, now that we're all relaxed,
Yeah.
calm.
It won't be. All right. Ready?
Ready.
All
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, all right.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
wearing me out.
That sounds like a
It's a
song.
really good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what who's our super fan? What's his name?
Oh, Paul.
Paul.
Shit.
I hope you like that. Terlaki.
We forgot your name, sorry.
Neil Perlakey.
Neil.
That song is for
Neil
you.
Perlakey.
Neil. Yeah.
Neil Perlakey. If you come to Central Ohio, then drive to Southwest Ohio, then into Indiana, and meet Doug at the Melody Inn on
yeah.
a Thursday night
Yeah.
in the month of November, he'll give you a hug.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That sounds like a fair prize.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think any of the Patreon things say where people are located at.
No, so yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
have to make your way to...
Right.
you
Yeah,
have
that's
to,
fair.
And you have to geotag yourself in each of those locations.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
See, it's a
Nice.
puzzle hunt.
Yeah, puzzle.
Nice.
Puzzle hunt.
Puzzle
It's
hunt.
like geocache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the name of the new album, Puzzle Hunt.
Puzzle hunt?
Or is it $3,000 Freak Out?
Or is it
Let us know what you want us to name the new album.
$3,000 puzzle hunt freak out?
Ooh, yeah.
Dude, that sounds like a Czechoslovakian kids game show from 1984.
Yeah.
It might be.
It could-
it could already
very well
exist out
be.
there.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
to $3,000 Puzzle Freak Out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Could
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
No, I can't do
Right.
accents.
That's fine.
Yeah. You did great.
You do voices, which is better.
Yeah.
Shit.
So what?
So that'll do it for this episode of Idiots with Instruments. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to support the show or to find out some more interesting crap, find us on the interwebs at idiotswithinstruments.com, on the Twitter at redhotrebellion.com, Faceplace, Red Hot Rebellion, redhotrebellion.com,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and at
Sure.
your local Walmart in the parking lot begging for money. Like
Yeah.
we always say every day, in the band camp and in the swamp, slappy down and stinker dough. Signing off for Red Hot Rebellion, I am Jim Tremontina saying, keep it simple.
This is Doug Spencer. Please stay hydrated.
This is Andris Divine, and don't ever play acoustic.
Ever.
Never. Not even once.
No.
Not even to see how it feels.
It's not
No.
worth it. Yeah.
Just,
not worth it.
Just the chords.
Trust me.
Just to see how it feels.
It doesn't feel
Don't
good.
do it.
It doesn't feel good at all.
Yeah.
Idiots with Instruments is a Solid Arts and Science production. All rights reserved throughout the multiverse. Please subscribe and review the show on iTunes or your podcatcher of choice. Visit idiotswithinstruments.com for exclusive bonus material and to support or sponsor this show.